Hello students, myself Dr. Praveen A. Korbu, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College for Women's Belagavi. I thank our Department of Collegiate Education for giving me an opportunity. Our team constitutes of three members, myself, Dr. Praveen A. Korbu, Dr. Avinash, and Professor Chandrakant Arkeri. I shall begin with my topic. Principles and Practice of Auditing, BCom 5th Sem, Session 12. Data Analytics in Auditing. Learning Objectives. The student will understand the meaning and basic concept of data analytics in auditing. Session outcomes are data analytics auditing meaning, advantages of data analytics or uses of data analytics, and other concepts relating to data analytics. Introduction to data analytics. At a basic level, data analytics is examining the data available to draw conclusions. This isn't a new concept, but there are growing trends towards more integrated and more timely use of data from multiple sources to help inform businesses decisions or to draw conclusions. The data used by companies is likely to be both internal and external and include quantitative and qualitative data. This is often aided by specialized software which may have to be developed to enable the information from many different sources and formats to be first combined and then analyzed. In some cases, the formats covered include audio and visual analysis in addition to the usual text and number formats. What is data analytics? Data analytics has been around in four various forms for a long time, but businesses are finding increasingly sophisticated and timely methods to utilize data analytics to enhance their operations. Data analytics enable businesses to identify new opportunities, to harness costs, savings, and to enable faster, more effective decision making. Whether it is the ability to identify potential for new products and services or to detect the potential loss of clients in order to direct efforts to encourage them to stay. Data analytics is everywhere in the business today. What are the uses of data analytics? Firms may use data analytics to predict market trends or to influence consumer behavior. Data mining of customer feedback for repeated common phrases might give insights into where improvements in customer service are needed or to which competitor customers may be most likely to move to. Voice pattern recognition can be used to identify areas of customer dissatisfaction. Police forces can collect crime reports to identify repeat frauds across regions or even countries, enabling consolidated overview to be taken. The possibilities with data analytics can appear limitless as emerging artificial intelligence can allow for faster analysis and adoption than humans can undertake. How can data analytics be used by audit firms? The IAASB defines data analytics for audit as the science and art of discovering and analyzing patterns, deviations, and inconsistencies and extracting other useful information in the data underlying or related to the subject matter of an audit through analysis, modeling, and visualization for the purpose of planning and performing the audit. The larger audit firms and increasingly smaller firms utilize data analytics as part of their audit offering to reduce risk and to add value to the client. Bigger firms often have the resources to create their own data analytics platforms, whereas smaller firms may opt to acquire an off the shelf package. There is no one universal audit data analytics tool, but there are many forms developed in house by firms. These tools are generally developed by specialist staff and use visual methods such as graphs to present data to help identify trends and correlations. How can the data analytics be used by audit firms? Is going to be continued. For auditors, the main driver of using data analytics is to improve audit quality. It allows auditors to more effectively audit the large amounts of data held and processed in IT systems in larger clients. Auditors can extract and manipulate client data and analyze it. By doing so, they can better understand the client's information and better identify the risks. Data analytics tools have the power to turn all the data into pre-structured forms or presentations that are understandable to both auditors and clients, and even to generate audit programs tailored to client specific risks or to provide data directly into computerized audit procedures, thus allowing the auditor to more efficiently arrive at the result. So, the use of data analytics to perform audit procedures include NRF testing, comparing the last time an inventory item was purchased with the last time it was sold and at what price. Second one, analysis of revenue trends by product and region. Third one, matching purchase orders to invoices and payments. Fourth one, segregation of duties testing by identifying combinations of users involved in processing transactions from the metadata attached to transactions. Benefits of data analytics. First one, the increased access and manipulation of data and the consistency of application of data analytics tools should increase audit quality and efficiency. Second one, increased business understanding through a more thorough analysis of clients' data and the use of visual output such as dashboard displays rather than text or numerical information allows auditors to better understand the trends and patterns of the business and makes it easier to identify anomalies and outliers. Third one, better focus on risk. This increase in understanding aids the identification of risks associated with a client, enabling testing to be better directed at those areas. This is further enhanced by freeing up auditor time from analyzing routine data so that more time can be spent on areas of risk. Fourth one, increased consistency across group audits where all auditors are using the same technology and process, enabling the group auditors to direct specific tools for use in component audits and to execute testing across the group. This would require appropriate consent from all component companies, but if granted enables a more holistic view of a group to be undertaken. Fifth one, increased efficiency through the use of computer programs to perform very fast processing of large volumes of data and provide analysis to auditors on which to base their conclusion, saving time within the audit and allowing better focus on judgmental and risk areas. For example, much larger samples can be tested. Often 100% testing is possible using data analytics, improving the coverage of audit procedures and reducing or eliminating sampling risk. Next one, data can be more easily manipulated by the auditor as a part of audit testing. For example, performing sensitivity analysis on management assumptions. Next, increased fraud detection through the ability to interrogate all data and to test segregation of duties. And information obtained through data analytics can be shared with the client, adding value to the client and providing a real benefit to management in that they are provided with usual information, perhaps more a different perspective. With these uh, advantages or benefits, there are some challenges of data analytics. The introduction of data analytics for audit firms isn't without challenges to overcome. At present, there is a lack of consistency or a widely accepted standard across firms and even within a firm. At present, there is no specific regulation or guidance which covers all the uses of data analytics within an audit. This results in differently establishing quality guidelines. It also means that firms with the resources to develop their own data analytics tools may have a competitive advantage in the marketplace, effectively increasing the gap between the largest firms and smaller firms, reducing effective competition in the audit industry. And in conclusion, the data analytics tools which can interact directly with client systems to extract data have the ability to allow every transaction and balance to be analyzed and reported. The increase in computerization and the volumes of transactions has moved audit away from an interrogation of every transaction and every balance, and the risk based approach which was adopted increased the expectation gap further. With data analytics, there is a chance to redress some of this balance and for auditors to have the ability to test more transactions and balances. This may increase the chances of detecting certain types of fraud or the ability to identify inefficiencies and opportunities for a client's businesses. However, as yet it still can't predict the future, and the need for auditors to assess judgments and the future of the firm as well as the past means auditors aren't replaced by computers just yet. So, based on about discussion, the MCQs are drawn. First one, what data analytics include? First one, A, to identify new opportunities to harness costs, savings, and C, to enable faster, more effective decision making. D, all of the above. Answer D, all of the above. What are the data validation methods used in data analytics? A, field level validation, form level validation, data saving validation, search criterion validation, and E, all of the above. Answer is E, all of the above. Third one, what are the challenges of data analytics? A, lack of consistency. B, widely accepted standard across firms. C, widely accepted standard even within a firm. D, all of the above. Answer is D, all of the above. Fourth one, what are the benefits of data analytics? A, increased fraud detection. B, increased efficiency. C, increased consistency. D, better focus on risk. E, all of the above. Answer is E, all of the above. What is the use of data mining of customer feedback? A, where improvements in customer service are needed. B, which competitor customers may be most likely to move to. C, to identify areas of customer dissatisfaction. D, all of the above. And answer is D, all of the above. Recap. With the discussion, we may get meaning of data analytics, uses of data analytics, and the other concepts. Dear students, if you want further information relating to data analytics, you may go through the reference given below, or else you may go through the Google. You may find more information relating to data analytics, and further big data analytics is also a important aspect in this regard. Thank you.